Hi, it's Ash from nettTracker. I just want to spend 5 minutes taking you through the updates that we've just released into the software. So we've reinstated the option to connect to zero, which is great news. You now have the ability of calculating your journal adjustments using daily calculations as well as just your reporting periods. There's the option to change your accounting provider should you need to do so. We've now tabulated our groups for both fixed assets and prepayments and accruals. We've tidied up the dashboard a little bit, included a difference calculator, and we've also improved the help and support center. That's enough from me. Let's actually take a look at those updates.
First of all, we're really pleased to announce we have reinstated the option to create new nettTracker companies and connect them to your Xero accounting software. At the top of the dashboard, we've removed the company name as it wasn't really required. We can always see the company name towards the top left-hand corner of the screen within the header bar. Within the fixed asset register status area, you can now see the difference between the total value of assets on your fixed asset register and the value of assets per your balance sheet totals, which should always be zero, and that is at the next reporting period end date. Within accruals and prepayments, we've removed the shortcuts to access the statements for those different types. You can now access statements for your accruals and prepayments using the single button. Asset groups have now been tabulated within the asset register screen, making them much easier to access. You'll also find the exact same views in your accruals and prepayments area. The same goes for depreciation forecasts and your projections for accruals and prepayments. This won't affect, though, any of the information that's exported into Excel. Within company settings, you can select the calculation resolution for both your fixed assets and your prepayments and accruals. It can be on a reporting period basis, strictly the number of months within a selected number of years, for example, or on a daily basis, meaning the calculations are based within a number of days over that particular month. Depreciation being calculated on a reporting period basis, we can see the values are exactly the same in every single month. When depreciation is calculated on a daily basis, we can see the values are different when there are 31 days in a month, 29 days in a month, or 30 days in a month. From within the settings menus, we now have the option to change accounting provider. You can switch between accounting providers if you need to. You can switch between the standalone version and your chosen accounting software if required. If you are moving to a different accounting software package, follow the prompts as advised and the directions with regards to mapping your chart of account categories. If we go to the help and support pages within nettTracker, we'll now find these are updated to contain useful links to some very short video tutorials. For example, if I look at the general use tutorials, it's going to take us to the support pages of our website, where the video tutorials are usually around 3 or 4 minutes in length. Also, within the help and support pages, you will have links to the news pages of our website. You will have a link to the knowledge base where lots of previously asked questions are answered there. And finally, if you do need to create a support ticket, the option is still available. If you do, don't forget to provide us with as much information as possible of your query. That brings us to the end of this short video. Please feel free to send any suggestions or provide any feedback to save-time@net-tracker.com. Thank you for watching.